All right. Sheesh. That was difficult. Hello, this is Tim Daniels from THS Sporting Center. And I've been spending the last 20 minutes or so running my boat up on rocks while paying attention trying to format this SD card. It is October 21st, and the weather's just absolutely spectacular. Well, for bow fishing, not for bow hunting. I've been doing a little bit of that. But anyways, wanted to get out one last time. Maybe be the last time of the year, probably. And see if I can shoot some fish. Anyways, hope we're in for a good evening. Well, I'm here to tell you it did turn out to be a good evening. The winds ended up being a little bit more faster than expected, which did deteriorate some of the shooting conditions later on. The water levels were insanely low. I believe this is the lowest water level that I have ever shot in Lake Huron. Absolutely crazy low. The bow I'm shooting this evening is my Dead Wake Leviathan. I have this bow set at, I think, like 31 pounds, 32 pounds. I finally went to I think it was the 75% modules. I've tried I tried the 25, I tried the 50s, and the 75 seem to be the way to go. This is the most fish that I've ever seen in the fall. You'll see later on in the video here, just like schools of fish. I was absolutely just shocked that I was finding the number of fish that I found. Many of these fish had eggs in them. They had quite a few eggs in them. And again, what they're doing, double spawning, who knows? But a lot of the female fish were just laden with eggs. All my lights are running off of batteries. Those are the new lithium style batteries. I can run about 7 to 8 hours right now, I believe, comfortably with all the lights running, which is a little over 800 and I think it's some 860 some watts for bow fishing lights. Those lights are composed of both AC and DC lights. I have some DC fixtures, and I also have an AC inverter, which is converting some of those other fixtures to, converting the DC current into AC current for the AC fixtures. You know, the next little bit here was just nothing but nonstop fish. As fast as I could shoot, get the fish off the arrow and knock back up, there was another fish ready to shoot. And I don't know, I'd shoot like 5, 6, 7 or so in a row. And it again, that's something I just never would have expected to see in the fall like this. It was quite entertaining and a bit tiring.
Oh, nice size dogfish. Those things always bite. Man, we got fish everywhere.
You know, as terribly expensive as they are, the Megamouth is still my reel of choice. I own 2 of them, and again, great reels. I bought the original version when it first came out, and one subsequent to that when the first 2.0 version came out. I have not bought another one since. Again, I would look forward to seeing some other competitors come into the market with some similar gear, possibly offering a little bit more competition and more choices for the bow fishermen out there.
Nice dogfish. Beautiful. Man, it's a good size.
So this is just another section of just non-stop, basically running fish, or fish really tightly packed together, just seeing way more than I expected. I wish I had more time to travel and check out more water, but it was very limited this evening with the time that I had. I still had to go to work in the morning, and the wind was just getting worse by the minute, basically.
Really nice. That is the most fish I've ever seen here in all the years I've been coming. I've never seen that many fish in one spot.
So a funny thing sort of started to happen here. Maybe I was getting tired. I don't know. But I was doing fairly good. Maybe shooting 60%, maybe 70%, depending on how things were going with shots. But then all of a sudden, it's like somebody flipped a switch. And I just could not hit a fish. It was like, I was joking around, like these fish had like force fields on them or something like that. I was shooting all around them, either just a little high, a little low, or I'm rolling them. But nonetheless, I wanted to show you some of my mistakes here. And I made I think it's like 5-6 mistakes in a row, which is a little unusual, thank goodness, but I thought I'd leave it in for the entertainment purposes. So basically, October 27th, 6 days after this bow fishing trip, I had a really nice deer come by my tower blind in my backyard, where I live in Emmett, Michigan. And it's been quite a few years since I've shot a deer, or shot a buck, a nice buck in my backyard. Typically, I'll shoot an ugly one or just shoot some smaller does for food. But nonetheless, this one came along, and I couldn't help myself. I thought the tines were slightly longer. Strange thing is, this deer worked out to be 5.5 years old, according to the teeth. I was shocked. That was a pretty good chance that I've passed on this deer in years past. Typically, I pass on aim points that are even with their ears or thereabouts. I use 44-gallon blue trash cans to put fish into, and on longer trips, I'll bring a couple of barrels, and what this allows me to do is move the fish around in the boat. So when I go to pull this boat up on my trailer, I move the fish to the back of the boat, making it easier for me to get this boat on the trailer properly. Well, as always, my bow fishing minions, I do wish you well. I hope this upcoming holiday season is going to treat you well, or has treated you well. If you ever get a chance, stop by and see us at the store, THS Sporting Center, Lake Huron, Michigan. We're here 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, or Sunday, 10 to 4. Take care.